3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure yet.
His voice must
It's just
prevail.
range you can be towards mid.
Fragmenting note.
Corresponding.
Obliteration.
Okay, ring comes way earlier.
What the?
Moving forward.
The second cross that pops, right?
Tonic.
Staggering.
That one didn't hurt.
DC.
Oh.
So just for the barrage, just point it towards mid for now.
It's not ready.
So it's when you get that beam on you.
New core dozer, this is yours.
We're gonna be facing soon.
Obliteration. Arc.
So avoid the cone. You can see, look at the cone, it's like a little fan. You can be in the gaps to avoid it.
Destructive coda.
It's still recharging.
Helps up with the beam. And that's res damps. Phasing.
It's not ready yet.
So this is where you pull the boss towards mid after the shield breaks.
I can't use that item.
Jesus, that damage.
Yeah, let's make sure we have AM for this one. And we'll use one barrier. We'll use Dream's barrier for this.
The harmony will not be silenced.
The
This
portal's
should
in the
pass
shit.
the Halo.
Or the gate, sorry.
Swap
Yep.
your dozer.
We'll just take the gate and see what happens.
It's still recharging.
Take the gate now.
Gate is gone.
It's not ready yet.
Doesn't look like we exploded on everyone.
Your song ends.
Okay, so what we do there,
Tempo.
trade, I'll pull a little bit more towards circle on pull. We'll
Yeah.
do better with the ad kiting. What we do there on that intermission, you want to head towards circle. Crate will beam the boss over there. The
Your
first
song
ring generally comes from X, the second comes from Diamond. You run through the X ring, and you watch your
4,
Brad, are you on
3,
Benedictus already?
2,
Yeah, I'm just finishing
One.
setting up.
His voice must prevail.
I can't use that item.
Purifying
Gives
core.
Halo, be spread, especially melee.
Let's take the core here.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet. Res Arceus.
It's still recharging.
It's not too bad there. We were really tightly stacked and we were okay.
Soak Beam.
It's not ready yet.
Corresponding.
Swap.
Obliteration arc.
I need to get closer.
Silence.
Don't res me.
Staggering.
Soak Beam.
I can't use that item.
Oh, okay, the debuff is lasting a lot longer on the Mythic version.
I can't use that item.
So we'll just swap between melee and range for this soak.
Begins.
We're heading past Moon with the boss here. You're running through the X Halo first. You're watching your debuff. Then you're running through the Diamond Halo. Just keep an eye on these missiles to see, to make sure it's X first.
So here, yeah?
Ready yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disruptive vibrato.
Yep, it's gonna be X first, so be spread, get through the X Halo first, and then don't get hit by the Diamond one until your debuff is gone.
Your core, I guess.
Haunting boss.
Dissonant chord.
Oh. You need to aim.
Watch your debuff.
It's still recharging.
Your song.
When you go through the Halo, I need you to run straight through it, so people behind you don't run over you.
Destructive coda.
This is melee soak. Melee soak beam. And after this, let's head to Edge with boss.
Your song ends.
Do corresponding, swap.
I can't use that item yet.
Obliteration arc.
Is there that a? Hold on, I'll ask you after.
Destructive
This is
coda.
ranged soak. Point it towards mid. Point it towards mid. Get out to mid. Get out to mid. Then reposition.
Top boss.
Purifying
We're
coda.
getting Halo. It's X first. I taunted boss.
Obliteration
Get through
arc.
quick. And give people room. Then back off. Back off for your debuff. Alright, so let's move to mid after. Was that the third core?
Yeah.
Well, at that point,
boss.
should we not just take diamond first because we're right there?
X. No.
Inevitable dominion.
How would that work?
You just take diamond then X. Or does X comes out
X
first?
came
Right,
first.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind.
What I don't like is that every time X is coming first, we have no room there. So what's happening is this: people are doing something that's actually would seem really smart. They're when we know it's coming from X, try to
3,
pre-spread in that
2,
quadrant.
1.
His voice must prevail.
You minimize movement.
Do we need boss stam, by the way? Can we just kill the orbs? That'll give us a lot more space if we focus them.
Yep, let's try that. Kill orb now.
I think we can, yeah. Here's Halo.
Hard target orb here.
Far away. I need to
Yeah,
collect
like-
something.
Yeah, way
Has
better.
infinity less bubbles.
It's still
I
recharging.
taunt. And that's better for tank.
Rogue
stacks,
stay on
Sequoia, melee
stay on boss. Everyone else switch to orbs. Rogue stay on boss. That should be a good enough split here.
Res Sequoia, please.
This is your orb. Kill the core.
Core here.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet.
I'm out of range.
Feet. Intermission soon.
Destructive
boss.
coda.
Ranged soak. Ranged soak.
It's not ready yet.
Phasing.
I can taunt back if you want, or do you want to just take it here?
You can take it.
Okay.
Just bring boss to mid. Make sure we're baiting towards circle and square for the first cone here. So range, make sure you're baiting. Melee, try to be on the square side of boss.
Your song ends. The harmony will not be silenced.
Bait this cone. Bait cone now. Don't be on X side of the boss. Do not be on X side of the boss.
Core.
I taunted boss.
Dissonant
Now
Alright,
go.
go. They're still kind
Through,
of.
give people room, then back up. Back up, watch your debuff, watch your debuff. Back up,
Your
go
song
through.
ends.
Now we're gonna reposition.
Destructive coda.
This is melee soak. Let's try to help if you can, and then
I
we're
know
gonna
how we're
squeeze
gonna
through this
do it.
gap
It's not
melee,
ready yet.
and then create. We had to
You only just come to
we
you
had
with the
to
orb.
have the off tank fuck off to the edge with that
Oh, okay.
permission core.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
that first thing always going to come from X, Dozer?
I think so, yeah.
That's how it is working, but remember in heroic
Yeah.
it was
Still recharging.
random later on in the fight.
No, I know. I just want to see this first one.
Staggering.
This is range soak, get out to mid. Try to give them good.
Taunt boss, I'll take a top one.
Fragmenting note.
Kill core.
What, the
Yeah,
puddles?
Obliteration
Okay.
arc.
Right, get through the X Halo, then the Diamond Halo. Watch your debuff, watch your debuff.
Staggering.
So I think the melee healers I want you to run through the halos first. Just get ahead of the
It's
group.
not ready yet.
Then melee, get through it.
No,
and
I
then
want
things
I
will
want to try
follow.
something, but I want to wait for you to wipe. Have a thought.
Or actually, watch for these halos. Go ahead and try to survive this.
I see some barrier this.
Dark Aurelia. Use the health stone and health pot if you could here. Don't know if we make the shield.
It's still recharging.
Oh,
Ah,
Right, just try to survive until we see the halo.
mission survive.
They shrunk the shield.
no, just the cast doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Just
Did
the
it go
channel.
off?
It's the channel. Just like
Didn't even see it.
This one is going to be X diamond square, I believe.
Bruh. Disease.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
All right. Dozer, take a look at the floor real quick. Hold on. Actually, let's release. Just let me know when you're in. On me, and we'll cross
4,
together. This
3,
may be the wrong gate
2,
because it may
1.
put range in the wrong position for diamond. But let me just see it.
I can't use it.
Purifying.
But I want us to get the bait and cross faster.
Kill core.
Spread for first halo.
Obliteration.
Spread.
It's not ready yet.
It's going to be melee soak.
Destructive
This is
coda.
melee soak.
It's still recharging.
Kill the core.
Yeah. It's gonna be the wrong gate spot, but that's okay.
Feet.
I don't have a target.
Staggering tempo.
Ranged soak. Ranged soak.
It's still recharging.
Enemy
Tampon.
phase.
Actually, it doesn't matter. You don't need to tampon.
It's not ready yet.
I'll leave her on you until core spawn. You take core to edge. So healers watch demon PTR when he runs out.
Your song ends.
Remember after this, we're baiting near
Will
gate.
not be silenced.
Bait this cone.
Bait near gate. Bait near gate. Bait near
can't
gate.
use that.
Range, get ready to take
Purifying
it.
chorus.
Wait till we're getting it. Alright.
Spread and
Range
move.
gate.
It's still recharging.
Yeah, I think, was that Yusin?
Watch your debuff. Watch your debuff.
Your
That was perfect for range.
And just full edge it, crate. Don't be in mid at all.
Yeah.
destructive coda.
Melee soak. Melee soak.
I can't attack that. I can't attack
Now I'm
that.
heading to crate.
it's evading.
It's bugged now. Awesome.
Oh,
I
healing.
can't attack that. I can't
Sick.
attack that.
Taunt boss.
Taunt
over
it.
here.
I can't attack that.
Nice. Like the KT spikes all over you.
Obliteration.
I guess I brought it too close to the edge. That's sick.
It's not doing
Move
anything
forward.
though.
I guess not.
Oh, I
Oh,
just
did it reset?
teleported.
It's not ready yet.
Get fucked.
Oh, it's not me who's fucked, it's us.
This is ranged soak. Ranged soak. Ranged soak. Make sure to back up to help them out, guys.
Second cross is what combo
it's
does?
back.
Recharging.
Destructive
Tiny boss.
vibrato.
We're getting Halo now. Step towards mid.
Is it X?
We're getting X first and then Diamond, it looks like.
Obliteration. Arc.
Crate, you need to stay away with the core. Is the core on me?
There's two of
It's
them.
on me. Yeah, so.
Your song
Okay,
ends.
yeah, we'll fix, but when we
Alright,
get
let's wipe it up.
one, we get to one more.
Destructive
No,
coda.
my whole rate is dead. I want to see if they're all like X diamond, X diamond. It goes like if there's like the pattern that we saw in heroic.
It has been so far.
Again,
Yeah.
The pattern on heroic was not consistent after intermission 2.
Silence.
But if it gets us past intermission 1, that's pretty good. So yeah, the gate placement is stupid because the people that died look like they just died because they got hit by the.
I was not on top of
4,
you. I didn't
3,
find
I
you.
found a rogue.
2,
I stood on top of a
1.
rogue. I didn't know it was you.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting notes.
Yeah, the gate placement has to be better. Lol heal. Script, go ahead and
Halo.
Dissonant chord.
do it when she ports. Go ahead and move gate.
Make sure you're watching these
I
puddles, they
can't
one
believe
shot.
that I didn't.
Destructive coda.
Melee soak. Melee soak.
Let's get a Sequoia
Back up.
rest.
Back it up.
Donna.
It's still recharging.
Res Sequoia.
Kill this corner.
By the way, rewatching Dozer, that last sequence happened. The bait came after
Feet.
the spawn, which was different from the previous. Came like a few seconds before spawn.
Destructive coda.
This is ranged soak. Ranged soak.
It's not ready yet.
Phasing.
Reset gate
It's
script.
still recharging.
Keep it where it is, but put it across between X and circle so you guys have more time. Can you put it a little further? Yeah, no, that might be good.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Bait cone.
Everyone bait cone, because last time we bait shit.
Purifying chorus.
Boss.
Toned boss. Bring core to far edge. Heals on crate.
Don't worry about killing this corner, by the way. Just hit boss for now.
I need to get closer.
Watch your debuff. Watch your debuff.
I'm out of range. I don't
Your
have
song ends.
We're gonna need a devo there regardless.
Staggering tempo.
Melee soak. Melee soak. Like, you should be at X right now, crate.
Excellent. Okay.
It's like now you're gonna have to cross through mid and drop puddles all over.
Yeah.
Your
Gotcha.
song ends.
Count boss when you're good.
Dissonant chord.
I believe next is ranged soak.
Kill this core if you can.
Staggering tempo.
Ranged soak. Then we get Halo soon.
Note.
So head to
Calm
mid.
boss, okay, corner.
I taunted boss. And you can leave the core near that edge. If you can survive the...
Yeah, I have to figure out how to do this, but it's okay.
Watch your debuff. Then I'm repositioning.
Staggering tempo.
This is melee soak. This is melee soak. Let's just try to break this shield.
The pattern unfolds. Your song ends. Your song ends. The harmony will not be silenced.
Wait, did we get the halo?
Purifying
We did. Okay.
chorus.
So she's doing X diamond square first again. Alright, let's swipe it out.
Dissonant chord.
Timing is always the thing spawns, then cone, then spawn. The timing between it is a little bit shorter sometimes.
Silence.
Yeah. I think it might be the way we're moving her. She might have an auto attack spell queue.
Oh, we're in the middle, right? Which gives us two cross the
4,
cross, then
3,
you negate the whole
2,
blow each other up thing.
1.
You want to gate when the debuff is over
It's still
the other gate and cone has already been baited. Our positioning's probably wrong, but the other option I was thinking, Dozer, is
Halo.
we just self-cross, no big whoop. And control her cone not being huge.
I can't use
Yeah, I think
correlate.
after the cone is baited correctly, self-cross is fine.
Yeah.
Melee soak, melee soak.
It's not ready.
Only thing the gate helps you with is crossing sooner, so your debuff falls off sooner. Because we're so in the middle that we'll run out of space
Right.
for the later ones.
I somehow got double hit when I clicked the gate. I wasn't sure if I fucked it up somehow after I baited the cone.
Which wipe was that?
Just the last one.
I need to target
Your
someone.
song ends. Staggering tempo.
Ranged soak and res Arceus. We're phasing.
It's not ready yet.
The pattern unfolds.
So Kraid is going to be ahead at X here with the core. As soon as you instantly take that ring hit, Kraid, I think you should be fine for the diamond one. If you're just tucked in that X corner.
Yeah, and even if not, I can just do leafy shit, that's fine. I'll take it
Big
myself.
cone?
Bring it closer to gate.
Closer? Yeah.
Please, yes.
Pump boss, and I'll take one.
Like there. That's what you want, because then her thing will be smaller. Alright, now?
It's not ready.
Yeah, that's a kill. Okay,
Yeah,
so
gate's
it's
not gonna
crossing
work.
right there, yeah. No, it worked on the other pulls, but like if we're doing it like that, then it's
Right there,
crossing.
they did it. Did the gate
Yeah.
perfectly and killed everyone. It's perfect. Swipe it up quick.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see this time.
So people died by getting there?
Yes, because they were counted as being on top of each other while
On the
gating.
cross, yeah.
Not everyone. I guess just everyone who did it right at the same time.
Okay. So you want to organize everyone
No,
clicking
no, no.
it?
There's always a spot where you can, if you have a
Three,
blink, you can get over both
2,
beams at once.
1.
That
we do
might
it Venn
save
diagram.
HP damage.
Imagine being a mage.
I can't.
Fucking
No, but like everyone, if they...
Let's do bait and solo cross there. And you're just responsible for yourself.
Feet.
You the other question is, you see where you tanked her right now at the opening for that pass? Can you just tank her there as we wait for X?
Melee soak. Back up, whoever this is.
Tank her here.
It's not ready.
For the intermission.
Yep.
Okay.
So we
We can
bring
just
all the way
spread.
back to a circle.
Yeah, where there's no puddles, hopefully. The core, please. Everyone kill the core. I want these cores dead.
Obliteration arc.
Watch your feet here during cone. Watch your feet.
There's gonna be one thing that's gonna just feel really fucking good, and that'll be...
Facing.
will help us ignore every phase.
Range soak, range soak. Then we face. Range soak.
So the goal
Phasing.
there... Goal there is to
I can't.
tank her in a spot that we can bait cone into the wall, and everyone spread for cross. So don't put us so close to this cross that it's a problem.
I'll put boss right on moon. You guys can be on circle side of moon.
Okay.
The harmony will not be silenced.
Then create, you can just
Everyone on
continue
circle
it.
side of moon, circle side of moon, circle side of moon, please. Bait first,
Dark side
Right on
of the
it,
moon.
boss.
and then self-cross smartly. Alright, good.
Go.
Self-cross. Now watch your debuffs for purple. Make sure you're far back, far back, far back. See, I hate these fucking puddles.
It's fucking evading, man.
We're good. That was good.
We're repositioning.
Everything's good, but this core is fucked.
Melee soak. Back up towards mid if you could.
I'm gonna taunt boss here for your stacks. New core. Other core TP'd, so we have
Get
two.
reset. Yeah. I don't have a taunt yet. Can you grab it or no?
Yeah. Got it.
Alright, I'm taunting it as
I
well.
don't have a target.
Lust here. Kill core.
Staggering tempo.
This is range soak. Range soak. Head out towards mid. Arceus.
It teleports next, right?
No, we get Halo next, I believe.
Getting killed. Are we dying to puddles?
Bring boss towards mid. We're getting core and Halo.
Yeah,
Taunting
taunt boss,
boss.
yeah, yeah.
Taunt boss. Yeah.
Do the
And
same
make sure
pattern.
that's edge. Don't leave it on the inside. Watch your debuff.
You guys gotta get towards moon circle side.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate because we had
Staggering
the core evaded and then jumped into ranged.
Yeah, it was, everything was good except for the evading thing. So whatever he did, I think is correct.
the song of creation
Would have had a
begins.
ton more room there if it didn't do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oak still works on cross, yeah?
Voice must
Link still
prevail.
works on cross.
It's not ready.
Destructive vibrato.
I believe that's what Sin said, yeah.
Link worked for me last fall.
Obliteration arc.
Feet.
I can't use
More
the
feet.
item yet. I need to
Guys, these puddles are like
Melee soak. It's kind of
really
awkward.
painful, so don't get caught in them, please.
It's still recharging.
Obliteration arc.
Feet.
You pull the core away when it's dying, Great.
Staggering tempo.
I don't
It
have
doesn't damage
I
anything.
need
Range
to
soak.
find something first. I need a target.
We can,
Every time it
but
completes the cast, it drops its puddles.
It drops like 2 when it dies versus 1 when it's just cast.
no, it doesn't
It's when it
drop
casts.
when it dies. It's just getting a cast off and then dying.
Okay, remember what you did last
Your
time?
song ends. The harmony will not be silent.
Boss is going to moon. Bait towards circle.
Remember to try to cross X as early as you can, so you have
Cross.
time to drop your debuff.
Dissonant
Move.
chord.
I can't use that item yet.
Watch your debuff. Just worry about surviving here. Don't worry about damage. Now we reposition, kill the core. Focusing core, melee soak.
Are you gonna come to me or you want me to come to you?
Coming to you. New
It's
core, you
still
take boss.
Yeah.
Obliteration arc.
Feet.
It's not ready yet.
Next is range soak, I believe. And then Halo.
Staggering tempo.
Taunt boss when you good. I'll go next core.
We just killed the healers.
Destructive vibrato.
Here comes Halo. Head over towards moon, guys. Same thing as intermission.
Obliteration.
Now we go through.
Ran right over me.
Now watch that diamond. Now we head through.
It's too far away.
We kill the core here.
Staggering tempo.
Melee soak. What's lust here?
And I'm taunting us, so we can swap here. Oh, TP'd. I'll just hold this core then.
Inevitable dominion.
Wait,
So the beam can target the same person like twice in a row, right?
I can't use that item.
Can it? Does that just kill them?
It did that to me, but I invised the first one.
I got a melee sock first, and then I got a range sock again.
Your song ends.
Did you live
That's
it or did it kill
unfortunate.
you? No,
I
it actually
died.
killed you. Yeah.
No, but me and Arceus died too, so I think it's because we didn't have enough soakers.
Ah, that's a good point. Tom also take a point.
Because I had a debuff, so if I had a debuff and then like
X-verse?
twice in a row, right? So if they're soaking it, do they also take like the increased damage as well?
Don't
No, it's
think
personal.
so. It's personal.
No, I'm saying like because they had to share the damage, right? And I had a debuff, so I'm taking more damage. So that'd be
Yeah,
like
he might be right.
Trying to
I
see.
wouldn't worry about it. Like that's something they wouldn't. I feel like they would fix that.
Yeah.
Trying to see who actually soaked with him to see their damage. Who is a good boy for cross?
4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
It's not
And
ready.
it definitely feels like cores are top prio unless there's a shield we have to break. These things are super bad to have out. So like when we're dodging the halos, I think range needs to try to kill the ones that are slower. If possible.
And I think if we still have that late core up going into intermission 2, I think you should just melee soak. I think you should just call lust for it, trait.
Okay.
We'll just do an early lust.
Okay.
Just saw Rhea's comments. You're mainly just waiting to bait that cone, right? So don't put yourself so far back from the boss that when you bait that cone, you have to go so super far to cross X. You want to be as close to the boss as possible, and then that way you have a shorter distance to cross X early. Should be close enough to circle space
Ranged soak.
Not ready yet.
to cross purple late enough.
It's still recharging.
In phase.
The pattern unfolds. Silence. The harmony will not be silenced.
Make sure you're on circle side of the boss right now.
Purifying chorus.
Circle side of boss, circle
Not
side of
ready
boss.
Tom.
Alright,
Obliteration.
Go.
ready to cross. It's good.
I can't
It's evading
attack
again.
I fucking swear to God.
I can't attack that.
PTR shit. That's just not boss.
Melee soak.
I can't attack that.
Yeah, let's fight this quick.
God,
Try to
God.
get out.
Do me a favor, Doze. You know what you're going for with where you're starting the
I can't
puddles?
attack that.
Don't put them there. Start them anywhere else. Start them like forward of X.
Okay.
So like, I just give people max room to deal with. Have
Those
the brain
puddles
power to deal
disappear.
with. No, I know, but they don't disappear through that cross or the next one. And I'm watching people just constantly freak out when they.
Oh.
Must prevail.
Res Arceus. We go.
Fartsius?
I can't use that item yet.
Hello, ring ring ring.
Hey, whip this core if you can.
Alright, watch your PTR. Cross spread. Thanks. There's puddles.
Destructive coda.
Melee soak.
Is it possible to kite the course over the previous puddles when we kill them to get those extra
No,
puddles?
we can't go in the
In
puddles.
heroic we did, but here the puddles actually.
Kana boss, yeah.
You can put the core right next to the puddles, which is what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just always know you can be ahead of the boss, and watch the swirls too. I mean, they telegraph pretty.
Destructive
Ranged
coda.
soak. You need to head towards mid,
I can't
Dims.
use that item.
It's fine.
It's
Alright, now there's no
still
excuses. You guys have plenty of clean space across. Don't get killed by diamonds.
Mostly don't get confused. Because the room looks a lot different.
What is this, Simps?
Imagine bubbling
I
early.
thought I was.
Harmony will not be
For the first
Bait cone.
cone was fucked.
purifying.
So where do you want me to take this core? In front of the old puddles now?
Bitcoin.
Just drop them,
Wait, don't
yeah,
be so
next to
far
these
back.
puddles right here.
It's
Shin,
not
move up.
ready
Shoot.
yet.
Move up. Move up.
Obliteration.
Move.
Way safer there. Easy. Now you have tons of room. Don't get killed. There's no excuse.
Alright, kill Spawner.
Destructive
Like
coda.
Melee soak. Melee soak.
Here, 4.
I can't use that item yet.
Obliteration. Arc.
We'll get better about this cone baits when we're actually raiding, but that's
Move
gonna be
forward.
important.
I need a target.
This gives us more uptime.
Wait, did you taunt that?
Destructive coda.
This is range soak.
It's still
Range soak.
recharging.
Yeah.
Wait, what the?
You can invis it.
Oh, okay. You just started moving with the beam up.
Here
you
comes
taunt us.
Halo.
It's not ready
I
yet.
have boss. Try to bait this cone. I just made it worse for you guys. Careful.
Obliteration.
Go.
Arc.
Oh, baby.
That's my bad. I shouldn't have moved boss.
Where this starting point is better though, because we are ending up here, literally on top of X, so we instantly get the first.
I literally think that you should actually start at X above, like between X and Diamond, and then do
Yeah.
your next group between Diamond and Square. That's what I was actually meaning to tell you guys. And that way, everything on this side is clear. And then for the next round, when it disappears, you actually would inverse, because I think the spawn starts to come from Square, and it tends to jump between Square and
If
Circle.
we start putting puddles, there will be puddles on top of diamonds when diamond starts going off. Is that what you want?
My mistake as soon as I
4,
fucking ripped them.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking watch that murder happen.
Voice must prevail.
Just be careful because this black stuff does damage to us.
Oh, it does.
You're putting black stuff towards Diamond, not towards wherever you guys are going now. Going towards Diamond here.
Yeah.
Obliteration. Arc.
I'm talking about the pylon is powered up.
Yeah. Was mostly talking to Crate.
It's not ready yet.
Destructive coda.
Melee soak. Melee soak.
It's still
Oh no.
recharging.
So it looks like everything that's really killing you guys is people standing in puddles, and then just a dumb cross that we get on the second. So if we can fix the
Dissonant
crosses.
chord.
Watch your feet.
I can't use that item yet.
Range.
Facing soon. This is range soak.
Ready yet.
Range soak.
It's still recharging.
So,
So does
where are we going after this?
Same place you picked.
same place.
Crosses
Does
always-
invis completely negate the mechanic reload, or does it
Yeah.
make him shoot? No, okay.
Completely negates it. I assume you can feign it too.
It's not ready yet.
We'll try to feign the next time it's on a road.
I remember Arya doing that and it being
No,
really bad.
faint death, not fiend.
Yes.
Bait cone.
Hot boss.
Bait cone first. Bait cone. Bait.
Problem is where score, because he needs to bring it ahead of these puddles.
I mean, I can just. I don't know what to do.
This cross here.
The point is now we're gonna have puddles on two sides, because the old ones are gonna disappear. Melee soak, kill the core.
Okay.
I
I'm
can't
needing to
use
go. Like if his puddles
Because
aren't
now we're getting a
spread
new
towards the
core
middle.
over here.
No, it's because of how he tanked the opener. It's actually not as complicated as we're making it.
Obliteration arc.
So we're just gonna go backwards then?
At this point, so
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but
No,
when
because
you
he can't take it diamond during intermission with the core.
yeah,
So we get the
I
puddles
cannot
over here.
no, that's not what I mean.
Range soak.
Just handle this first. People can still cross with these puddles. But it's how we take.
Forward for Halo.
Purifying
Ultimate for
core.
Halo. And bait the cone.
top boss on your corner.
Tonnet boss. Bait cone.
Dissonant chord.
To blast this core.
Watch your debuff.
Careful.
Big up to you.
Staggering tempo.
This is melee soak.
Do you want last here?
We're facing.
Yes.
Yeah, lust here. Finish the core, then push boss. Finish the core, then push boss. Lust,
I
lust,
don't have a
lust.
target.
Lust.
The song of creation begins.
Quick question: are 2 minutes up here? Or no, 4 minutes. No, what time is?
3:30.
We're at 3:30 right now.
Okay. So... Yeah, that's awkward.
Okay, so now Halo's gonna be coming from X, then diamond, then square.
You want me to taunt?
I can't use that item.
It's fine, you can leave on me. Bait towards square here, bait towards square. You take core. Okay, we got square first.
Yeah. So that's what I was expecting to happen. It goes 2x and then it'll switch to square. Haven't seen yet anything like that. Was actually what Heroic was doing. When Heroic started varying Dozer was the one after this one.
Destructive coda.
It
Was it
only really
because-
varied one time.
But this one's different than the previous time we were here.
No, you didn't get to this one.
Yeah,
We've gotten to this twice.
This
Yeah,
is
we've gotten here before.
the one immediately after the first shield. We've gotten here a lot of times, and it was always
It's always been X, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might be based on where we stand.
Yeah, that's what we figured in Heroic.
We were too close to it. It spawned that one first.
Because if that is, then you can kind of get around this whole problem. Because the problem is we need to be close to red always, if it always starts at red. We can't start over here when the fourth one happens, we're just gonna die. But if you can
That's the thing we
control
found
where
in
the first one
Heroic.
goes, you're good.
The thing we found in Heroic was when the boss was far, we thought it was hitting like X. The boss was like at square, it was hitting X. But then
If
we
you were
kept
super
testing
close to
that, and then it was sometimes going to square. So it
yeah,
was like
we had like
inconsistent.
2 or 3 pulls where we were literally on top of X and it spawned from square. So it's, I don't know that that's necessarily. Regardless, you always need to be closer to his point. You always need to be closer to X even than we have been. The last set of spawns, it's like 3 of them, and you.
The second one's always there, so.
3, 2, 1.
Does it reapply debuff when you guys blink cross?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we don't do X.
That's the solution for the 3-way too then.
Bring this core to X crate.
Okay.
I'll move after cooldowns are up.
It's still recharging.
I think range has to soak this. Range soak, range soak, range soak, range soak. We'll just flip this first one.
There's no other mechanic, right? That's it?
That's it, just some more halos.
Yeah. There's a triple halo, so we'll use blinks on the second and gates for people who don't have blink.
And eventually there'll be quadruple halo.
And everyone, make sure you've tested your whatever immunities or personals you have to know what they do on these. Ask after
I
raid.
need a target.
This is melee soak. Melee soak. Careful if you have debuff.
Timps, when are you using Devo?
I've just been saving it for the second
Cross.
channel.
Oh, the second channel. Alright.
Inevitable dominion.
Did you do anything there, Craig?
No.
She
She just randomly teleported and hit me once, reapplied a stack, and then did this again. So IDK.
The harmony will not be silent.
Boston Moon. Waiting.
Shit ton of stacks now. Is you? Okay.
Ton of boss. Oh, did she refresh you when she did that? Okay.
fine.
Bait the cone, guys.
No, I lost stack. No, we're good.
Now you can chill and wait for next. Watch your debuff. Wait for next cross. Cross spread out.
Then reposition crit.
To you.
Yeah, try to not wiggle towards mid, because that's like melee soak, melee soak. That's what
It was
fucks
actually
us every
great.
time.
It was actually great if you kept going the other way and would have had this area clear again. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah, the point is he cannot be at diamond during this portion of the fight.
Or I die.
Yeah, but he can just fill that whole pizza slice, not actually go to diamond.
Obliteration arc.
Yes, he cannot
I
be.
can't be remotely
He
close,
cannot
or I
be
die to
over
the
there at all.
halos. Like halos kill me too.
No,
Kill the core.
Move up, crit.
Destructive
This is
cold
range
out.
soak. Range soak. Then we get Halo. We're bringing boss to moon here, and you're baiting cone. Boss to moon, crate, crate, crate.
I'm over it.
you're actually fine there. Just bait towards the wall.
Town boss again.
Bait towards the wall. Bait towards the wall.
It's not
Obliteration
Go.
arc.
Some of you are using gate brilliantly, so thank you for that.
Silence.
Reposition.
Destructive
This is
cold
not something
out.
terrible.
This is melee soak. Trigger debuff. Trigger debuff. Res Dream. Lust here. Looks like core is down.
The pattern unfolds.
It's not ready yet.
So we gotta keep on high. Yeah. I'm anticipating board, but I'm not sure.
Harmony will not
Yeah,
be silenced.
remember we dealt with this by getting a little bit towards the middle, so we could react.
Purifying
Really know the way
chorus.
to do it if we can compromise.
First
the
missile
fight.
is going square. First square.
Obliteration arc.
Ooh, if we baited towards square too, we're okay.
Then diamond. Get through quick when your debuff is down.
Your song ends.
On down crit. Just tank boss.
Staggering tempo.
And this will be melee soak.
Everyone look at Shu having survived, because he used his blink on the second.
We're at time, so hop off. Everyone jump off now. Skullux is gonna require
Silence.
not
bit
not
of-
for nothing, Dozer, but the biggest threat there really is to use your blinks on the second. And even your gate on the second pass. not
Yeah.
on the-
Yeah, that's
then
good.
it-
That's a good fix.
And negates on the third for everything else. Then after that, this whole fight is just going to be us being in actual raid smarter about controlling the bait and smarter about controlling the puddles, and we're good.
Wait, this says that's true strat. It's true. Million IQ.